In this video, we're going to explain a very particular point specifically for EB5 investors as it relates to the October 2022 Visa Bulletin. There's been some changes and a few new developments in the October 2022 Visa Bulletin specifically for EB5 investors. And in this video, I'll break down these new developments and what to expect in the future. So if you're interested in this topic, I'll see you on the other side. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Immigration Channel. This is a place where we get the most up-to-date immigration news, immigration information, and everything else that you need to make your immigration journey less stressful. My name is Jacob Sapochnick, and I'm an immigration attorney located in San Diego, California, and I help clients in all 50 states and all over the world. In this video, we'll analyze specific developments in the October 2022 Visa Bulletin as it relates to EB5 investors. If you're an EB5 investor or thinking about being an EB5 investor, this is very important for you to understand that and watch this in this video. I'll break down all the developments and explain ways moving forward. But before we do that, if you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to show this video to more people just like you. As always, if you need my help with any of your immigration matters, all you have to do is send me a text right here, 619-483-4549, and this is also our WhatsApp number. So, the U.S. Department of State released the Visa Bulletin 2022. We've done a video detailing, explaining in detail the Visa Bulletin. The video is linked in the description of this video, so make sure you watch that. But there were two major developments in that Visa Bulletin, specifically as it relates to EB5 investors. The number one development is the following. Priority date retrogression for the fifth category, unreserved final action dates for China. Retrogression from December 22, 2015 to March 22, 2015. Number two, creation of a fifth unreserved final action date for India of November 8, 2019. This is a new date that was created in the Visa Bulletin of October 2022. With respect to the rest of the countries, the rest of the world, the final action date, priority date, remain current for fifth category unreserved and will remain current pretty much throughout the rest of the year. When it comes to USCIS announced that they will be accepting adjustment of status for EB5 applicants with priority dates prior to the dates of filing chart. For USCIS, if you're filing adjustment of status and you're EB5, you're looking at the dates of filing charge, any dates that are prior to which is listed in the October 2022 Visa Bulletin, dates of filing chart. For most of the Indian nationals that are currently in the United States in the EB5 category that are trying to file their adjustment of status, they're not going to be impacted by this Visa Bulletin because most of these I-526 forms were filed before the Immigrant Investor Program Modernization Regulations that became effective on November 21st, 2019. The big surprise is for a lot of the mainland China investors who are currently overseas, this retrogression was very surprising and a lot of investors are going to be impacted by this. And again, this is very surprising because of the large amount of unused EB5 visas from 2021 and 2022 that were not used, and still we see this retrogression from mainland China. In practical terms, that means that the U.S. Embassy in Guangzhou is not going to issue immigrant visas to any applicants that didn't file their I-526 forms before March 22nd, 2015. Anybody that filed after that are not going to be able to receive visas at this point. And this occurred because the Department of State realized that the previous date, December 22 of 2015, if not changed, they won't be able to issue those visas, would have allowed more applicants to be eligible for interviews than they actually have visas to issue under the fifth unreserved category of final action dates. For China, which have been significantly impacted by the lower numbers for fiscal year 2023, we only have 200,000 immigrant visas as opposed to 280,000 in the previous year, 2022. This is also a 32% reduction in EB5 visas available to investors who filed before 2022. EB5 Reform Act. So moving forward, it's unlikely the Department of State is going to advance the fifth category unreserved for China in the near future, unless the department will allow using the unused visas from the rest of the world to be applied to the fifth category unreserved EB5 for China. Again, it's unlikely to happen in the near future, but if it will, obviously I will update you right here. So hopefully this information was helpful. There's some major changes and updates for EB5 investors from certain countries, and it's important to be updated and follow the Visa Bulletin every single month to see if other changes that, just like that, could impact your individual category, whether you're EB5, EB2, EB3, or any other category. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next video.